Out tonight. My ladies, my ladies, my ladies, thank you so much for entrusting me with the vision. My vision is to bring amazing black professionals, and I don't know if you can say that now without being sued or whatever, but I'll say amazing professionals together, like-minded, so that we can change the dating scene in Charlotte. The dating scene in Charlotte and a lot of other cities, high-powered cities, right? They're missing intentionality. They're missing people of a particular age, my 40-plus crew, who are looking to build something more, looking to build something different outside of just doing speed dating. So here's a fun fact. As my husband mentioned, I've been doing relationship coaching and helping and events for a very long time. I've hosted the speed dating events. Those are great. Erica and I just recently had one 2 years ago. Nice, successful. But that's all it is. It's fun. It's things to do on a Friday night. I'm looking to actually build something more than that. I'm looking to bring people together who want love, who want marriage, who want commitment, right? Maybe you're not ready to walk down the aisle right now, but you do want somebody to take those trips with. You want somebody to be there to pick you up from the doctor's office without having to put your mom on the emergency contact, right? You want somebody who's able to talk you through it when you come home from a bad day of work. Somebody to help you build your business. I want to create lasting legacy love within our communities. My vision is to create that because I believe that a strong foundational parent household will build 2 strong children, or however many children you decide to have. Those children will go out into the community and make the community better. They'll go out into the states and make the states better, and so on and so forth. Eventually, we'll have a world of better people on the united front. I want to build lasting legacy love where you are at the family reunion years and years from now, and your children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren see your name on the bottom of the tree. Y'all know what I'm talking about when you go to those family reunions, and all of their offsprings are where? On the roots, on the leaves, on the branches. That's what my vision is. So for having you ladies here and some of you gents, now I'm not gonna lie, ladies, we did have more people, more men registered, but it is what it is, right? So this is the first one. This is the inaugural reception, right? So with everything new, sometimes there's apprehension. Sometimes people want to see the photos on Instagram and things like that. But you ladies and gentlemen, my handsome gentlemen out here, you are part of something big. You are part of the foundation. You are in the founder's circle. So years from now, you're going to be like, yeah, I was there. I remember when it was 25 people in an intimate setting. And no matter how big we get, the intention is still going to be the same, to have that intimate setting. The intention is going to be for us to come together to create conversations of building something more, whether it's in your business, whether it's having that village that everybody talks about with your children. Some of us in here have grandchildren. I want us to be able to come together, talk about all of the things that we actually love to do outside of just, we love a good two-step. We love a good hookah lounge. We love a good day party. We love all the things, but we also are women who are complex and men who are complex, which means that we like a lot of everything. So I want to be the difference in Charlotte on the dating scene that separates those two. So we're going to have the nice intimate parties and things like that, but we're also going to have the yacht parties. We're also going to have some barbecues. In July, we're going to have a cook-off, a barbecue cook-off. All of my men love to grill. We're going to bring the men out. We're going to hit the cigar lounge. We're going to have a whiskey pairing and tasting. When we do the wine tour, we are actually going to go to a, what is it called with the B? Brewery, right. So we're going to go to the brewery. Thank you. We are going to go to the real brewery, not the breweries in Southside, right? South End. We are going to go to the breweries where they actually show you the barrels, show you how long it's been aged. We're going to take a day trip. That's going to be a day trip. So prepare to park your car. We're going to take a nice limousine van. We are going to be heading out. We're going to have a great time, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you so much for being here and investing in the vision. You ladies and gentlemen that are here, you guys are part of something real. When you do post your photos on social media, make sure you do the hashtag LSC. When you tell everybody about the event, make sure you tell them that you had a great time. Make sure you tell them that you had some good connections. Make sure that you tell them that you met people who are building and growing. make sure you let them know that the Legacy Social Circle is the new best thing in Charlotte, and we are here to have a good time. Thank you for being here. Thank you to my man, the saxophonist. You don't know, Mr. Shasha Lee in the building. He serenaded us, right? He was all over here when he hit this table really good, really hard, right? So thank you to the owners of this establishment. This is a hidden gem. This is a beautiful space, and hopefully we'll be able to, hey everybody, thank you for coming, and hopefully we'll be able to create some type of partnership where we can use this venue more, right? So my job is to build, grow, empower, and inspire. So when you know your vision from early on, it's easy. The hard part is actually executing it. Everything that I do is to inspire, empower, and motivate. I host events for women, I host singles events, and I also host couples events. So ladies and gentlemen that are here tonight, this is just the beginning. Your job is to move over to the couples events. Okay? The couples events, we're fun. We have a nice time. We do things that, you know, couples like to do. And when I tell you it's for the couples, it's for the couples that still like each other. Don't come up in there with any drama and fighting and all that toxicity. We are not those couples. My husband and I have been married for 16 years, over 16 years. The second time around, I'm a divorcee. Right? So if it can happen for me, it can happen for you. If it, you know, if any of you are divorced, it can happen for you as well. And just thank you so much for being out. Thank you to the people who invested early. Thank you to Tamitra. Thank you. She was the first person to invest in the vision. Thank you. The first person to go ahead and make that clear. Okay. So as my husband mentioned, there are some of you in here that are guests, meaning that you wanted to tap your toe in the water before you jump all the way in. If you are a guest, I encourage you to actually go ahead and join full-time for the membership. The members get priority access. The members also get benefits like some of the ladies here and the gentlemen, you received a coin tonight. You get free drinks when you come in. You get actually preferred ratings on some of the events. Now the bad thing about being a guest, while all of you are lovely, you can only join as a guest one time, or only can attend as one time as a guest, okay? So if you are a guest, this is going to be unfortunately your first and last time. But if it wasn't for you, then it works out. But if it is for you and you want to come out, you want to hit those horseback trails with us, one thing I do want to mention, ladies and gentlemen, is that because this is the inaugural reception, that means there are people from all over that are here joining us tonight. The actual events and experiences, they will be more tailored to kind of equal match, right? So for the horseback trails, we only have 6 spots, depending on if we're going to do 2 group tours or not. But we only have 6 spots. So that means it'll be 3 men and 3 women. When we go on our international trip in September, it's going to be 5 men and 5 women. So it's going to be intentional, right? So when we do our international trips, don't worry, everybody is staying in their own room. We're not going to have a big house or anything, okay? Safety first, which is why we implement the background check. We implement the background check because we want you to feel safe when you are meeting people. It's different from just swiping and staying in somebody's phone. A lot of you are online dating, and how long have you been on a date with somebody in the phone? You never made it out of your phone, right? They're talking, they're texting, they're doing all the things, but actually being intentional and planning those dates. So with the Legacy Social Circle, you get to kind of test it out a little bit to see if you like John without giving him all of the information, without having him hit you up on the phone all the time, right? So I want to make sure that when you are dating, my job as a certified expert relationship coach who's been featured on CBS, NBC, Black News Channel, Fox, CW, Ministry, a #1 best-selling book, 3-time published author, is to help you help you date with purpose. Teach you the different strategies. Because we're all online, right? We see the negative quotes. We see the negative people going back and forth. The men hate the women hate the men. But I want you to know that I'm going to a wedding next month. So it's not true. My client Diamond is in here. There she goes back there. People are still getting married. When you go to my website, AprilCarter.com, you'll see testimonials of people who were married. Some who were married the first time around, some were the second time around. I have LGBTQ couples on there as well. What I do is very serious. Anybody could get on online and Facebook and social media and spout what they're doing wrong or what women shouldn't do or what men shouldn't do. But I'm here to tell you through my expert experience as well as the credentials behind it is that I can help you date differently. You cannot keep doing the same things that you were doing and expecting different results. So if you want to date differently, if you want to meet like-minded men, if you want to meet like-minded women, you are in the right place. You have stepped into the Legacy Social Circle. In the circle. Thank y'all for being here. We're gonna have some music. Thank you to all of the vendors. Thank you to Mike. If you want any photos, Mike will hit you up right here. We have Erica. Thank you, Erica. My team members. Thank you so much for helping me with the vision. Any of you people who don't drink alcohol, ladies and gentlemen, we have some water and some good old-fashioned lemonade and iced tea over here for you, okay? So help yourself. We're going to be here for a little bit more time. But thank you so much for coming out. And make sure you mix and mingle, guys. Guys mix with the ladies. Ladies mix with the guys. You don't have to stay in your corner and vice versa, okay? Thank y'all for coming out. Have a good time.